Well, hello folks, my name's Ian. You know, this is my shed. Friday. We love Fridays, don't we? Thank God it's Friday. Let's have a look at the car. Now it's a bit windy, you'll have to forgive me. I can't actually do this in the garage. We're full in the garage again. But I picked up some stuff. Let's take a look at this. Just like, it focuses that well, this. Just look at how thick that is. And there's quite a lot of it. Box full there. He also gave me this big lamp, which I thought, oh, that's interesting. You wave it and there's things rattling around inside of it. Picked up a beer pump. Put this in. I did find this in a skip. There we go. Bex, Via. I don't know what Via means. Maybe Guido Wandelt, or all handmade, as his Charlie's these days will tell me. Stella Artois. We know what that is. It's a bit rusty. Got a magnet. I always carry a magnet in the car. It's either stainless or brass. I ain't certain. Little baby Karcher pressure washer. Yeah, I almost forgot this. This, which I think is better than any of that, and get in it. See, like a dead rat. Hang on. Yeah, it's metal. Oh, look at those. Morse taper drill bits. Alright, most are, I'm going to say, want a little fettling. There's a tap. It's a big 3/4 BS British Standard Whitworth. Oh, look at that. I expected it to be newish. That's nice. I've just got my goats here, actually. See, Morse 1 taper, Morse 2 taper. I don't think I'll have don't think I've got a 1 to 2 adapter. Hey! I've not got one now. I bet sooner or later I'll have one. Because remember, a scrap man never wants, just waits. That lot, as you know, has got to go in there. And why can't we go in there? Well, we're full. We're fullish. I'll get up there in a minute. Shut up. I've been busy myself all last week and the week before. Been making these wood burners. This one's being picked up tomorrow. There was a subscriber who emailed me and said, I've seen you make these on your video. Could you make me one? I said, certainly. And he even gets a sticker as well. So that's probably the only way you get a sticker from me. You need to buy a wood burner. You guys will remember that thing. But anyway, let's make our way through this tiny little thing. You heard a little whoa there earlier. Well, that whoa was MBA. All right, MBA. It looks as though he knows I'm talking to him, doesn't it? He doesn't. He's busy playing with his wood. Guy there, obviously cooking. Carry on, Jeff and John, and Scrapping Irish doing his things. I always run people's playlists if requested, and it means nothing. I've actually been digging out some emails, addresses, sending out some stickers. Honestly, promise, I have been doing. That is going to Ralph and I never say his last name correctly or pronounce it correctly or write it correctly, but Ralph Murick. Remember you, Dizzy. Funnily enough, don't see much of you, Dizzy, these days. I'll have to look him up. Bit of curling. Into the shed. I'll just quieten the sound on this as I do that. So we got the WTF and Whiskey Woman 5. More homesteading, Tanya. So with that guy quietened, oh there we go, Raphael Scrapper. You might often see me refer to myself as Ian, the man in the shed. Well, you might think it's because it's Ian and I'm always in the shed, but actually this is the man in the shed. I found him scrapping one day. He had to come home with me, and he's always there. So there we are, the man in the shed. Right, into the workshop. Right, we have got a bit of room in here. Like I say, I've been doing some metal working as well. This on that. I like lucky really, is because I end up getting the part worn ones from work. Helps out tremendously. The axe, right. Oh, that was just giving that a sharp. When I do the wood burners, I usually chop up some wood as well for them. Actually, the axe reminds me of something. I'll tell you about that in a second. Look at that. I guess us folk from Lancashire, well, we're known for being, as Marty from Scrap Kingdom, and I'll talk about him later, says close or careful. Well, that is a it's a wire brush, and I think I've worn it down to focus. I've worn it down to not having much wire brush left on it. I can't really do much more with that. Anyway, by the by. I said I'd come back to this axe, didn't I? I've just given it a sharpen. Although, Joyner once told me you should never have a sharp axe. I once nearly took the top of my thumb off. Well, I did take the top of my thumb off. Not once, nearly. I did. Juliet Childs comes to mind. But the axe also reminded me of a young guy I've just been watching. A guy called Merc Stone. I think his channel's called Merc Stone Limited. And he reminded me so much of myself when I was a youngster. Stripping scrap with what I had. And all I had in those days was an axe. The axe he's using made me laugh. It's got a great big blade on it. Looks like something out of the Vikings. But he's an hard-working lad, and he makes me smile. And he gets, well, I'll tell you what, go over and have a look at his channel. Don't take my word for it. So that's a shout out there for Merc Stone Limited. And I'll put that in the description. I'm crying. Something in my eye. Have I covered everything? Right. I've got a few projects on the go. I've really got to get my finger out and get something done. But I said, a busy season at the moment doing wood burners. Comes round every year. Right, as always, see you lot in the next one.